like you, you like me. I'm gonna tell you about BPD. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I like somebody. And you may be wondering, Kayla, why is that a bad thing? And it's not bad, it's complicated. And why is it complicated, you ask? Well, I have BPD and anxiety and PTSD and a couple of other things, and we're going to be mainly focusing on my BPD and how this affects my relationships with people. Now, disclaimer, I am in no way saying that because I have PPD, I'm in no way saying that because I have BPD that I can't have good relationships with people, romantic or not. But there are definitely things that I personally do that I know some of you probably understand that make it a little bit more complicated and make it a little bit more challenging for me as well as the other person. So I thought I'd go over the 9 symptoms of BPD and explain to you how they pertain to me and how it makes going about having healthy relationships with people a little bit more difficult, I guess is the word I'm going to use. So here we go. 1, impulsivity. My biggest and most dominant trait I have. Now, I am a very impulsive person, and when I say impulsive, I mean in every aspect of my life. If I'm thinking something, it comes out in word vomit. If I get an idea to go do something, that is what we are doing. No matter how crazy or off the wall it sounds. But because of the fact that I act impulsively and rashly when I'm dealt with conflict, there are definitely things that I say and do that make my interactions with the people I care about a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Because I don't want to say challenging and I don't want to say difficult, but something that I do a lot is when I don't get my way is the best way I guess I could put it, or when the idea that I have built in my brain for situations or anything like that doesn't meet reality, I retaliate by doing things that I probably shouldn't do. And I also cope in a very impulsive way. So I am shopping. I'm spending money that I don't have. I'm eating chronically. And also insulting people and myself. When it's not necessary. So hypothetically, I'm not going to go completely in depth, but as an example, if say I haven't seen my boyfriend in about a week, right? You know, we're both busy. I internalize my distaste for not seeing you, and decide to occupy my time doing something that I know is going to be destructive to the relationship or to others because I'm terrified of being by myself. So that brings me to point 2. The second most common BPD trait is fear of constant, not what I meant to say. The second common slash relationship tension building quality that a BPD person has, especially me, is the constant fear of imagined or real abandonment. And what that means is I like to be surrounded by people. I like the people that I choose to spend my time with. I want them to be chronically present. I don't like being alone at any given point. So if I'm at home on a particular day and I have nothing to do, I normally would hop in my car and go that way and go hang with friends or family or just, even walking around Walmart. Like, I just need to be constantly stimulated by people, and particularly in relationships, even though I'm a very independent person, I like to be around the person I'm seeing a lot and talk to them a lot. And so when situations like they leave you on red or plans get canceled or something like that, I'm in my heart freaking the fuck out, thinking that you're gonna leave, that you're not into me anymore, that I don't matter to you, I'm not a priority, I'm not in any way, shape, or form, even if everything is presenting itself to be quite the opposite. That's how I see things. And so it can get a little intense, because when I feel that someone's abandoning me, I then go out of my way to try to remedy that by basically pleading for your attention. So you leave me on red, I am sending you stacks of messages being like, hey, is everything okay? Are we good? What's wrong? What did I do? Blah, 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 blah. Trying to figure out what is what. Because in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting ghosted. I'm getting left. And so I do everything in my power to try to avoid those things, which is a big reason why I have stayed single for as long as I have. Because that's a lot of pressure to put on somebody. To have someone be that validating comfort for me when I'm chronically thinking something's wrong, that's a lot of pressure and a lot of, drama. It can get intense and very stressful, and I don't want to put someone through that, so I typically keep to myself. I just spend a lot of time with my friends and, do other things to make myself feel better. So, then we go to number 3. I moved down because I got uncomfy standing up. 3, I have some severe anger issues. And my emotional regulation isn't the best. God, hold. Is it going? Yeah! Anyway, I had to stand up for a second. But, so 3 is that I have anger issues! And I also have a little bit of a hard time with emotional regulation, which is a big part of BPD, because really everything is intense, everything is all over the place, and it's properly misplaced. So things that won't make normal people angry, anxious, sad, I feel all of those emotions in the wrong context, and they are severe emotions. It's not just like, I'm sad, like the world is crashing. That's how it feels when I'm anxious and I lose a pencil. Oh, Jesus Christ. This chair thing that I'm doing, not cool. My boobs are huge. Whoa! Okay. So I thought I was going to go through all 9. But it is becoming uncomfortable to shoot it where I wanted to shoot it. And I'm just cranky now. But the point is that having relationships with people when you have BPD is very stressful for you and the other person. It's a lot of roller coaster emotions, a lot of validation required, a lot of reassurance, and a lot of patience. And I hope that with the person that I am into right now, or who I am ever into in the future, I want to find someone who's able to be my peace for me. And I don't know if it's going to happen, but like, that's the fun and the terror of being alive, So, I'm going to go. And, I don't know what that was about. But, bye guys.